I know the game's changed over the years, but what hasn't changed? Your first priority, the National Hockey League, your contract, your career as an NHL player. That has to come first over the Olympics.
Okay, we've heard from our stars, but now it's time to hear from our superstar. We've got Don Cherry on the phone. Don, NHLers aren't going to the Olympics in 2018 in South Korea. What's your reaction?
Good. I'm glad to hear it for a lot of reasons. I'm glad for the owners. I was an owner myself in the lower league. It's all right for people to say they'd like to see the Olympics. They don't think of the injuries, and they were not going. You try to fool with a guy like Bettman, you're not going to fool with him, and the owners are as happy as pig in mud because they don't lose the time. And to think that anybody would watch hockey maybe at 3 o'clock in the morning is ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. I'm glad they're not going. The owners are happy. They cannot believe how happy they are. You don't have to have that condensed schedule of superstars go out and tire themselves over there. And remember, Eric Stahl went over the World Tournament. He's taken him 4 years to come back. So they did the right thing. I am happy for many reasons that I don't have to go. That's one of the things. And I'll just tell you right now, what are they going to do with that owner for Washington, though, when he says that he's going to let Ovechkin go? What are they going to do with him now?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
And what happens if Crosby goes to their owner and says, well, look, he's going. Why aren't I going? And so there should be a little trouble there. The guy that threw the kind of the monkey wrench in it was that guy, that owner for Washington, when he said he let the guys go. So if you're asking me, I'm happy they're not going. Nobody'd be watching at 3 o'clock, and the owners don't have guy injury, so I think they did the right thing.
Don, who do you want to see go? Do you want to see the national team form up again like we used to have back in the day? Who would you like to see play in South Korea?
Well, I thought that the World Tournament we had, you have a little two tweaks. There was a few things in it. It was interesting to me. I know the Olympics, you know, in Vancouver and that's the big thing, and the players like it and all that. So I don't mind. Team Canada wasn't bad for me, but like I said, I'm repeating myself. I'm glad, I speak as an owner that I'm glad they're not going because it just didn't make any sense to me. And they'll go to China now, and Bettman will go to China, and everything will be happy. And I had my son was over in China, and I tell you, they don't know anything. They don't know anything about hockey. They know basketball and they know baseball, that's for sure, and they know football, but they don't know hockey. So they're going to have to do some work there.
Don, is there any part of you, the fan part, that thinks a younger generation of Canadians are going to miss out on that golden goal Crosby moment, or if you go back, the Henderson moment, the Sittler moment, the Gretzky to Lemieux moment? Are we going to miss any magic from not going to South Korea?
No, I don't think at all, and I don't think any of them would be up at 3 o'clock in the morning watching it either. They might watch the replays, but replays are not the same. And no, I don't like the time, and I don't like the country. I don't like the whole thing, and I think they did the right thing, the smart thing. And when they go to China, as Elliott says, they'll do it right, and they'll do it right.
Do you expect this to hang over the playoffs at all, Don, or is this a done deal and we're not going to be talking about it anymore?
Well, I was told that they're not going. I'm on an island right now, and I was told they're not going, and I wouldn't go, and that's my recommendation. And, you know, a lot of bosses not listen to me, that's for sure.
Well, our boss listens to you all the time. I know that, Don. Hey, Don, thanks. I'm sure we're interrupting your Blue Jays viewing, I'm sure, today. So, you know, I'll get you back to the ball game.
Well, no, listen, all right, guys, and I'll be talking to you later, and toodaloo.
See you later, Greg. So Don Cherry may be the happiest hockey fan in Canada. What's the reaction you're getting? I'm getting, my phone's kind of going nuts, going, this is brutal. Are you hearing from any players so far, or management at all?
No, I've heard from a couple. I haven't heard from players yet. I have heard from a couple agents, obviously represent players. They're disappointed. I think that management types, I think they understand the league's position. I think they do. I think it kind of goes like agents would look at it like as an opportunity to build more. I think most people like I said, the owners before, they are behind this. I think management types, they're mostly behind it, but I get some who say, you know what, it is disappointing for the growth of hockey, but they get it from a business point of view. I think it comes down to this. Do you look at it with your heart, or do you look at it with your business brain? If you look at it with your heart, you're really disappointed today. If you look at it with your business brain, you get it.